What you eat throughout the day probably varies for each meal.
And if something you're eating is causing you problems, it can be hard to pinpoint which food is to blame. In tonight's Health Beat, KELOLAND's Sophie Heineman is hearing how a local man is narrowing it down.
In an effort to find out what was causing years of stomach issues, Tim Hessel sought out help from his doctor.
Lo and behold, results are good, no issues. But still having, issues or so as far as being bloated or being, just feeling full all the time and not knowing why.
With no answers from doctors on what was causing his issues, he decided to look elsewhere. The Viome Gut Intelligence Test is an online test kit which promises consumers a personalized food and nutrition plan geared towards improving your gut, which in result is meant to help with aspects of your health, including digestive wellness.
Maybe doing the test myself, I can kind of discover a little bit more of maybe what's going on with my gut. What foods will benefit me to kind of feel less, horrible than I have been in the past.
About a month ago, Hessel mailed in various samples and about 2 weeks later received his results. He's already making meals from his new plan.
Here's my foods to avoid and minimize, my superfoods, and then a list of all foods and, of course, my supplements.
While these nutrition test kits are widely available online, you may want to get a second opinion. Registered dietitian Tiffany Krogstad says if you're having food sensitivity issues, it's important to meet with your doctor.
There's not a lot of reliability, and the research is not proven to be beneficial.
She says getting an expert's opinion is important to rule out that your symptoms aren't something more serious.
The biggest thing is, one, they cost money, and two, that you just may be restricting foods that you may not need to be restricting.
Hessel says because he's met with his doctor to rule out other issues, he's looking forward to seeing the results over time. And in only a week, he says he's already seeing benefits.
I'm finding a little bit more energy in myself or so. I feel a lot better, just kind of energized-wise,
With Health Beat, I'm Sophie Heineman.